Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we continue on with day 77 as Retsnomification of Darumi continues. And I'm really worried about her, although I do like how after not seeing her for so long, the first route we do see her again, she's very much the center point of this route. I mean, if you call this the Darumi route, I would not be surprised. So, yeah, let's jump into it. Day 77. See how it goes. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So, the other day, I was able to spend a little bit of time getting ingredients and stuff. I don't know how much I have because I didn't check when I stopped, but I should have more than enough now to hopefully not have any more issues with gift giving. I also went ahead and did some absorptions because on day 47 you can actually get a double absorb. So Takumi here is now maxed out at his maximum absorption rate. Yes, there is a maximum. I think it's plus 10 maybe. Let me see. Or card. Yeah, it's at 10. And he got 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3, 1. Probably should give him one to Eva. But hey, at least I was able to give some to some people and max Takumi out. So those are all good things. Another boy's here. I'll go look at Darumi then. Pretty early for somebody to come to see me. I wonder who it is. I ambled over to the door and opened to see who was there. I don't know why I said it was too early for someone to see me. Darumi's been constantly seeing us. Yo, surprise! Darumi's back and better than ever. Darumi, you're really better now, just like that? You betcha! It's almost like I've gotten over a huge power boost after recovering from near-death injuries. I guess I'm finally used to controlling my Rets up today. Check it out, my arms back normal too. That's positive. I'm still worried though. I feel like it's the eye of a hurricane, and there's still much worse things to come. Darumi held up her arm for inspection. Sure enough, it was to look like a normal human arm again. I'm not even in pain anymore. Everything's coming up, Darumi. Wow, that really is good news. You've been sleeping so long, I was starting to worry. Were you going to even try waking with a kiss? Or maybe you want to go even further than that?
I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi. In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Not the sweetest voice. Not at all. This isn't time to be kidding around. I just can't fool you, can I, Takumi? Let's keep things light, okay? I'm not very good at heartfelt reunions. So, everyone knows about Retsnom now, right? How did it work out? Right, I guess I should bring up on speed on everything. I took Darumi through what happened following her encounter with Veshness. And then, for the first time in a while, the two of us headed over the cafeteria together. Darumi, you're awake? Oh, thank goodness. Do you remember me? You can just call me Maggot if you want. You got a bigger appetite than before, right? I better start making extra curry portions. Hey, you want something out of the Vashtomatic? I can get someone to help you with it. Yeah. Man, it'll be fast if I do it. Take a seat, Darumi. I'll handle everything. What's the matter, Darumi? Go on, sit down. It's the first time in the cafeteria for a while. We just want to help. I'm a little surprised y'all being so cool with me. I kind of thought you were going to reject me for being a monster, and this whole thing will turn into a killing game where you're all trying to hunt me down. We wouldn't do that. I mean, you're doing all this for us, right? Shut up. Of course not. Aww. I got a chance to fuse with some freaky unknown life form, and I took it, that's all. Sure, whatever you say. Here, take my seat. Yeah, let's eat together. Food always tastes better when you get company. You should try my chocolate chili mayonnaise jambalaya, Miss Amamiya. I made plenty for everyone. Give me so friendly. The mood is far too positive for me. Takumi, when you said you explained things to everyone, what exactly did you tell them? Oh, you know, just truth, including how you're actually a really good person. A good person? Take all my chances to make this story a grimdark tragedy. Once you're done eating, we have a busy day planned for you. You do? What are we doing? We need to know more about your body. Like, whether you can still use your infuser, or whether the Revivomatic will work on you. There's a lot we need to test out. I will be helping. Okay, I guess we can do that. But you're all being so nice. Can't you try to alienate me even a little bit? Sorry, but that's not going to happen. We got nothing but gratitude for you. Even if you can't bring back the others, it's wonderful that you're willing to go that so far just to try. Thank you, Darumi. You're a true friend. It's too wholesome. Darumi was acting like being accepted was the worst thing in the world for her. But I could tell it was all for show. This was just the way she was. She still wasn't comfortable being herself in front of everyone. At least the others knew what she was all about for now. Things had worked out way better than I could have hoped for. Yo, Takumi, quit spacing out. Help me get Darumi some food. You're the only one who knows how much she can eat and what she likes. Of course, I'll be right there. With everyone chatting and fussing over Darumi, this ended up being one of the liveliest mornings we had for a long time. Darumi still ate a lot more than a normal person would, but she seemed to enjoy it more than she ever had before. When she was done, Hiroko dragged her away to begin testing the limits of her new body. Oh, out here. I wonder how things went with Darumi after this morning. Maybe I should check in with her one last time before bed. She's gotta be back in the room by now, right? I'll ring the bell just in case. After a few seconds, the door opened. Hey, Takumi, what's up? Nothing really. I just wanted to see how it went with Hiroko today and if you're still doing alright. I told you, I'm fine. You don't have to keep checking up on me. Sit here, coming in. Might as well tell you what we figured out. You said you figured something out? Yeah, for starters, I can't use my fuser anymore. Huh? I guess it's because my body's a little different now, whatever. My human anime just doesn't work like it used to. Turns out that little scuffle against Vicious was the last time I ever put on class of armor. No more super soldier Darumi. Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? But maybe without me, everything will be sent into a desperate freefall. Would that be an awesome twist? What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. We're also trying a bunch of stuff to see what can make now that my body's like this. Even without my class weapon, I might still be able to do some cool stuff like that time with Vashnas. Unfortunately, there's one thing I couldn't make no matter how hard I tried. The Ruby Tear. That's a delayed action point now. Kill the subject in 24 hours. Alright, maybe that's a good thing. I could have dosed everyone with that and used the antidote to incentivize them to killing each other. Darumi, are you sure you're okay? Of course I am. I'm the same old Darumi, you know, and love to hate. Well, if you're sure, it's fine. Go on. Basically, I won't participate in any battles for a while. I can still shoot out my poison gas at a pinch, but I don't want to pass out afterwards like I did last time. I mean, that'd be bad for everyone, right? Every day I spent a conscious day I could be using to make the Ruby Tear.
And the tear is what we're really after here. Doesn't matter what happens to me.
Yeah, it does.
Such a sad thought. It makes me want to curl and die. To just disappear. But it's way more fun seeing everyone so disappointed that I'm still alive. So I won't die just yet.
Okay. Thanks for sharing all that. Well, I'm gonna whip up some sleeping pills and put myself to bed. Yo-ho, I'm pleasant dreams, Takumi. Darumi waved me away with an eerie smile on her face. I stepped out the door and back outside. That was weird. She certainly haven't acted like the same old Darumi, or to be more accurate, the old Darumi. The over-the-top attitude, cracking morbid jokes to try to get people to hate her, that was the kind of thing she used to do. But she stopped, at least around me, ever since I found out that wasn't the real her. So why had she suddenly regressed and started putting on an act again? Or was it not an act? She didn't seem to notice I had thought there was anything odd about the way she was behaving. Darumi is no longer in pain and she looks completely human now. Well, what's going on with her on the inside? Is that really Darumi? Day 78.
Troops, time!
That morning, I got up and went straight to the cafeteria. Chocolate chip okonomiyaki, huh? It's all good. The way the sauce, the chocolate pie, and the seafood together is really something. I knew you'd understand its appeal someday, Miss Amamiya. Yeah. What can I say? I've started broadening my horizons. Well, I mean, you were eating books for a while. You're making them a little too broad, if you ask me. I feel like I can enjoy all kinds of stuff now, like, blood, meat, bring me meat. Darumi, you already did that joke already? It is nice to have someone to share the recipes with. But I'm still getting used to the sight of you eating real food. I know, right? I used to be all about that junk food and snacks and stuff, but now I'm in more food for blood, meat, bring me meat. Understood. I will grill some immediately. But hurry, I might grill you and eat you instead. What's the matter, Takumi? You look worried. Well, does Darumi seem a little strange to you today? Strange? I mean, she eats real meals now, and she eats a lot more. That's because of Retsnom, right? Not like she can help it. Oh, yeah, never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I am just overthinking all this. But what if she seems a little off to me? It's something worth getting worked up about. It's not, right? I figured to change the pace to silence my doubts. And decided to spend the rest of the day preparing for the next battle. So I have no idea what my spies are like. And we were working on Keiko, Nozomi. Let's do Keiko since she's a 3-star. And we have Crystal Ball, which was an art ornament. I'm not going to worry about getting everyone all their gifts. I'm not a trophy hunter or achievement hunter or anything like that, especially on Steam. So let's just do the ones that I know and we can do quickly. And yeah, apparently my little grind went really well. I did while watching a soccer game, or football, sorry. And I just spent like an hour and a half just going through day, I think it was like day 43. Yeah, I just spent going through day 43 because day 43 has real quick activation time to exploration. Always pressing the wrong bumper button. This ain't the rec room. I thought this would be really easy to find. What's happening? My brain is not working. If they gave a bonus for giving a new gift to someone, that would be better. I wish they would do that. Maybe I'll do that for her moving forward.
Oh, Takumi? I want to tell you what I held back from saying the other day. About the other reason I want to become a detective. It's related to the traffic accident that took my parents' lives. My father was an impartial detective who would help the disadvantaged. But that made him a lot of enemies. I saw my first future vision a couple of days before the accident. A vision of my parents being killed by someone. At that time, I thought I was just having a nightmare.
I hate to say this, but you kind of don't have what you think you have. Ah!
So all I did was cry and cry without telling anyone about it. I want to become a detective and find out the truth about my parents' deaths. To put right what I couldn't before.
What did you say? I've always regretted that. Let me repeat that.
So all I did was cry and cry without telling anyone about it. I've always regretted that. Oh, but please keep this a secret from my dear brother. He would definitely oppose if he knew. He thinks of himself as my assistant, but I don't really want his assistance for this particular case. Anyway, please don't ever let him know. I trust you, Takumi.
Aww.
Daddy.
Ooh, that sounded different. Hold on. Just another fine day. Okay. And then I accidentally brushed through him. I'm a klutz today. Sorry, I had some stuff happen RRL that kind of messed with me today, so well, nice having today. No obvious change in Darumi's condition either. I really must have been worried over nothing. I'm sure she's fine. So trying to convince myself that nothing was wrong, I slowly drifted off to sleep. Day 79. Okay, time to get up. Yeah, I still can't shake off this uneasy feeling. We're getting closer and closer to day 100, and the only real threat left is Vashna's. Darumi's integrating back into the group just fine, too. I should have nothing to worry about, so why? I need use today to prepare myself for the next battle. That's really all I can do at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and, since I do have the ability to, horror tools and horror books. Probably a dowsing rod, which we don't have. Horror tools. Yeah, it's a dowsing rod. So even some of these I may not be able to give to her without doing more exploration, and I really don't want to do any more exploration. Exploration is probably the least favorite part of my game. It's just too random. Oh, you roll, you go on this, and everyone loses 5 life points, and you're screwed at that point. It's like, just, Magazine battle phenomena such as UMAs and UFOs.
Oh.
At least we can read about each gift. The last one is vehicle and machine. Well, that's just good. Motorcycle with a unique chassis. It's compact and easy to ride. And the cute looks make it popular.
Oh.
Oh, I need one more gift to get her to max.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have more free time here. That's another day done. This is good, right? Everything's going like it should. Am I still worrying about nothing? I hope that's it, but I'm still not sure. Sooner Darumi can make the Ruby team and bring the other team back, the better. When that happens, all my doubts will be put to rest, won't they? Somehow I wasn't convinced. I still felt restless and didn't get much sleep that night. Day 80. Now it's sound corny than ever. When did that change? Let's read about it. They told with the comrades and mankind's most difficult mission. Hope of all mankind. Yeah, we've seen that before. I feel like I barely slept at all today. This can't be good for me. I better go get some breakfast. Maybe soon everyone will cheer me up too. I left my room and charged my way to the cafeteria. Beautiful weather we're having, huh? This is the perfect time for someone to show up dead and spark a killing game. You're still saying that stuff? I'm telling you, it's not gonna happen. More importantly, have you been testing your Retsnom, buddy? Do you know what kind of things it can make now? Well, kinda. I think Retsnom's capable of creating pretty much anything. Anything? Retsnom is kind of a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves however they want. It can consume anything and also recreate it. It's like the devil on my shoulder whispering forbidden knowledge in my ear. Interesting way of putting it. You basically know more now, right? If your understanding of how your body works is correct, perhaps the ruby tear isn't a substance totally unknown to us after all. Huh? Why do you say that? Revivomatic brings us back by stimulating our human anima, or rather our cryptoglobin. We're only beyond its help when we lose too much blood and when we're dead for so long that our power fades away. But if Retsnom can really make anything, you think that's what the ruby tear is? Is that how Retsnom revives people? By restoring lost or dead cryptoglobin? It's just a theory, but it's possible at least. What do you think, Ms. Amamiya? You feel like you can make cryptoglobin? I have no idea. I know I said Retsnom can create anything, but it doesn't always work like that, like I want. Maybe if I kill someone and absorb theirs, I'll get the hang of it. Who wants to try? Murder ain't a way to test a theory. Anyway, I'll keep practicing and see what I can come up with. That's a good idea. Your power is no good to anyone if you can't control it properly. I'm worrying over nothing. It's nothing. Back in my room, I kept telling myself that over and over, but somehow that lingering doubt never seemed to go away. I decided to focus on getting ready for the next battle for my own. If anything to stop me spending too much time in my own head. Free time! So hopefully I can complete Keiko today. Bingo! Penny up 3, that means it's max.
My dear brother and I are always together. So I'm happy to be able to talk to somebody else for a change. Ima is so overprotective. I think that makes it hard for other people to approach me.
Probably.
He's probably like this because of how our relatives deceived us in the past. Working in the black market has also exposed him to the worst parts of human nature.
Again, I hate that because the thing is, they're programmed this way. So someone gave them these awful, awful memories, and it sucks.
I know he wants to protect me, but that's exactly why I have to become someone capable of standing on my own 2 feet. My dear brother is intelligent and does everything so well. The exact opposite of me. But I'm not going to give up. I'll keep growing. Unless I can strike out on my own, my dear brother will never be able to live his own life. I want him to pursue happiness in his own way. But I'd be too embarrassed to tell him all this to his face. Thank you for listening to me, Takumi.
Anytime.
Please keep what I just said a secret, okay? Wait and see, Takumi. I'll make good on my determination.
Your body's stronger now. Alright, so we can start working on Nozomi. And since I have plenty of material, I can easily check stuff off. So knowledge tool. Probably the Planisphere. Also where you can find the constellations. They're split into color guide for some reason. Detect merch is more for Keiko. This is more for Nozomi. And yep, I am correct.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Fine up to level 2 now.
Is there anything special you want to do when this war is over, Takumi? Sorry, I must have caught you off guard. We're in turbulent times after all. Back when I was in the Tokyo residential complex, I always wanted to see the outside world. That's come true now, although not in a way I expected. Come to think about it, the people in charge made it so that there was hardly any information available about the outside world. That must have been so people would lose interest in it, right? Everyone went about their lives without ever thinking there was anything more to the world. I've always been interested in the outside, though. It was hard finding any library books ancient enough to mention it. Now that I'm actually outside and learning more, I understand why they did what they did. I'm thinking about all the things I can try when this is all over. Maybe I'll get a dog. I love dogs. I always wanted to have one at home. You need a license to keep a pet in the TRC, and they have a lot of conditions. But I'll make it happen. I'll have my own dog one day.
I wish you would tell that to Shoma. I think you and Shoma would really get along on that topic. Another day we didn't realize my auto was still on. Dang it. I was wondering what was happening there. Another day without anything bad happening and just 20 more to go. We still had to solve things with Flightless, but it's finally starting to feel like the end is in sight. I just hope we can get that ruby tier and revive the others sooner rather than later. I want to make it day 100 with everyone alive and well. Day 81. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do that in this video, but kind of all depends on how many free days we get. Probably think I haven't been in the library in a while. I should go see how he's doing. I pulled out some clothes on and hurry over to the library. Takumi, good morning. You're here already. More research, huh? Is there anything I can help you with? I'll do anything. Just say the word. Alright, can you open that book for me over there? Sure, no problem. At the Ghost Boy's direction, I began opening books that I thought may contain information on Retsnom. This one doesn't seem to have anything else we can use. How about the last one? The last one on the desk over there. No, there's nothing about revivals of Retsnom in that one either. With this many books, it could take us a while to find what we need. Try not to get discouraged. Let's just do what we can. Of course, I'll keep working on it in my free time too. Thanks, that'd be great. For now though, I guess I should put away these books and open up some new ones for you. Are you sure you can spare the time? Aren't there other things that you need to do? Not really. Now that everyone knows about Darumi, I've got a lot more time on my hands. Even so, you should be careful not to overdo things. I could say the same to you. Creating this avatar on top of building up the undying flames, you sure you're not multitasking too much? You give me the chance to help you in some way. I don't want to waste it. Sometimes I forget, this guy just wants to be our friend. Maybe now that things with Retsnom are settling down, I should spend some more time with him when I get the chance. I spent the rest of the morning in the library, working through old books and documents with the Ghost Boy. How about you give him a name? What do you all call him? Do you call him Xian? Do you call him FB? I think, personally, I call him Xian, even though FB is more me. I first knew him as Xian. So it just feels more natural. I bet you anything, that's how most people feel. Like, the first time you get his name is probably the name that you use. 19 days until we go to the end. We're getting closer. I came back in time to save Kotaro and my other friends too. In a sense, I failed in the goal as soon as I let my team from the second campus die. I don't learn anything new about Retsnom, and there's been no change with Darumi in a while. Besides, I doubt she'll figure out how to make the ruby tier in time for day 100. I'm not giving up though, even if we have to wait until we're back on the satellite. I'll find a way to bring the others back. Darumi and I will do it together. I think I'm gonna spend more time with Ima though. So I need to spend time with the people who haven't been dead for a while because they're probably going to be the ones who are dead more. So I'm gonna take a diversion off of Nozomi. Okay, I guess I should get up. It's been a pretty long time since the last defensive battle. There aren't any commanders left besides Vashnes. She got put out of action by Darumi's poison attack. I wonder if she's recovered yet. Maybe the damage was so bad it'll stop her from fighting permanently. Nah, that'll be too much hope for her. I better just make the most of these peaceful days while I still can. I could make an episode where I just do nothing but 3 times and just max everyone's reputation. But I kind of like having these. I mean, they kind of work to break up, you know, elements of the game. And that's what I think they were originally designed for. Memories and tools. Astronomical telescope. Strong, durable, and easy for beginners. Oh, well, that's right. I said we're not doing Nozomi anymore. We're doing Ima. So, sweet food. Rebel pudding, chocolate, anchor snacks, and destructive seasoning. Probably destructive seasoning. And yep, it is. A blend of every seasoning that outright destroys any flavor distinction. Really, a seasoning name only. That sounds like an emo thing.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Kind of odd to have the Undying Flames behind him. I have to give him a gift. He's like, I would destroy you.
I just can't stop thinking about it. Why are my dear sister and I the only middle schoolers? We're absolutely much better people. But I'm curious about why we're the only younger ones. Could it be that we were actually on some sort of reserve list? And we were suddenly picked to fill in for someone else after some kind of accident? Sorry, I guess you wouldn't understand such a complicated concept, Mr. Sumino. Please forget what I said, and continue being nice and considerate to your juniors.
More free time? And now he's in the rec room. It's always weird to see that the person you're going to give a gift to is in the rec room. Cheap food. Two Zack selection, B tier feast, limited edition noodles, gyudon. B tier feast. Cheap folksy food. This is what it's all about. I will have everyone's affinity at max though before the end of this playthrough. Like, even if I have to rewind to a time when someone's live to go do free time, I'll do that. Day 82 is over and done. Stupid auto. Feels like others have been going by fast lately. Maybe it's because we're so close to end now. Even now though, I still feel uneasy, almost like things aren't going to end as smoothly as we think. I should probably stop fighting over worst case scenarios, just go to bed. Day 83. That morning, I didn't hang around and went straight to the cafeteria. Wow, you did it. Something came out of your hand. It's so red. It doesn't look like blood, so maybe.
Oh,
Let me see.
Aha!
Oh, it's tomato juice.
Dang, you didn't hesitate to taste it, huh?
You tried to make crypto goldman and got tomato juice instead? How does this process even work? I don't know either. Maybe if you drink this juice, your crypto goldman will get stronger. Wow, I never knew tomato juice was so powerful. Then again, there's a lot an ignorant little poor friend like me doesn't know.
Oh.
This is pretty tasty. You want some, Takumi? I think I'll pass. I used to lap up my body fluids all the time. Lap up? Bodily fluids? It's not like that. Anyway, how is everything going, Darumi? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Nah, I'm good. I really gotta do this myself. It's all about getting a handle on how my body works at this point. Don't worry about me. Just try to forget that I even exist. Okay, but don't overdo it, alright? Trust me, not being able to help. I guess Darumi's right. Up to her now. I left Darumi in the cafeteria and went to the library instead. I figured the ghost part I might get some work done and help everyone out that way. Actually, it was more because I was trying to escape the jittery feeling I get whenever I saw Darumi these days. Of course, I was too ashamed to admit that to anybody. Day 84. Day 84, the end isn't too far off now. Even if we can't revive the others by day 100, we can still take the bodies with us and do it on our official satellite, right? I hope we can wrap up everything before we leave, though. The longer this goes on, the more uneasy I feel. But I can't get distracted from my main goal here. I should use today to make sure we're ready for the next battle. Actually, he has 2 cheap fruit in a row. And the other one is limited edition noodles. A limited edition flavor of cup of noodle. It didn't catch on, but those with the unique palate loved it. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. Find up.
My dear sister and I have been on our own since we were very young. After our parents died and our relatives abandoned us, we had to earn our living any way we could. But there weren't a lot of options for a pair of unskilled miners like us. We ended up doing a bunch of underground stuff. Those guys didn't care if we were underage, just so long as we made ourselves useful. You wouldn't believe the things I've done for money. When it comes to protecting my dear sister, nothing is off the table. I've done things that hurt others. Things that hurt myself. But I made sure to always have a smile on my face so my dear sister wouldn't be afraid. And thanks to the nice ladies who've been patronizing me, my income's been a lot more stable these days. Not only that, but I'll be hailed as a hero once this war is over, right? Sounds like my dear sister and I will finally be able to take it easy.
Return. So what is next? I do have one of his gifts I've already given him, but that's fine. I'm just going down the list. That was limited edition noodles. Clean tool. Really easy to spam. Comb. Beautiful ornate comb. Goes great with black hair. Not just women, but men who care about their hair would love it too. Really? Ima? Huh. Another day's over with no battles, crazy incidents, or significant problems. Can't get hung up over these petty doubts. It's time to move forward. And is in sight now. Whatever happens from here on, we just have to face it together. Day 85. What should I do with myself today? Darumi seems to find out notes. Maybe I'll go to the library again. Find out more about Retsnom might lead us to getting the movie to you sooner after all. We're gonna find some horrible truth. I got myself ready and headed out, ready for another day in the library. As I stepped out of my room, though, I saw Nozomi coming the other way. She was carrying a huge sack of books. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Oh, morning, Nozomi. What's with all the books? This is my way of helping Darumi. I thought maybe the things she can make are limited things she already knows about. So it's probably better to expand her knowledge base, right? I guess. I don't think I've ever seen her sit down and study, though. She can do it when she puts her mind to it, and I'll be there to help her keep motivated. I guess you want to concentrate on biology and how blood works and stuff like that, then. Right, so she can figure out cryptoglobin more easily. Maybe I should go back and get more medical texts. Are you going to the library? Want me to come with you? I was on my way there anyway. Of course, maybe you can help me pick some books up for her. I can, but I don't know too much about medical stuff myself. Back home, I only ever studied when Kotaro was there to encourage me. Now that this version of her even remembers any of that. Would you like to go look together? Yeah, sure, I like that. We had a library, and after I helped Nozomi, I spent the rest of the day with Ghost Boy. We worked hard and still failed to turn up any useful information. Day 86. Morning again. I wonder if Darumi has made any progress. It's been a while since I've heard from her, so maybe we'll go see how she's doing. I decided to visit Darumi in a room and stepped out my door. Oh, hey, Takumi. Morning. I didn't need to go far. It's Darumi's room. She was right there when I got outside. Even with this stress on body, I'm still not a morning person. The thought of facing the day is just way too depressing. But hey, what if I pulled off some freakish transformation to attack everyone? Just about to carnage and betrayal. You should record it for posterity. Takumi will consult later and make a ton of dough. Except there'll be no one left alive to see it. That kind of suck, huh? Darumi, it's just you and me here, you know. Oh yeah, I guess. What can I say? I felt like sleeping in today. So why are you talking like that? I thought we agreed you didn't have to put an act around me. An act? Come on, don't you remember? I have no idea what you're talking about, Takumi. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'm going to go get some breakfast. See you at the cafeteria. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'll see you there. I did go to the cafeteria eventually. I ate a quick breakfast alone in the corner and went straight back to my room afterwards. There's a lot going on here. I need to get my thoughts in order. I can't let our training and team building fall to the wayside though, not when Vestius is still out there. We need to be ready for her when she comes for us. It's weird how she doesn't remember. I'm more concerned now. Handy food. Food stamps. National food stamps. Some situations can feel like they're worth even more than regular money. Seem to have missed it. Oh yeah, I pressed the right button. It just I went to the wrong location. Handy tool. Survival knife, interesting enough. Sharp, durable knife. Bring to the desert island. It can cut out trees, dig holes, and use it for cooking. Maybe it's a cooking reference that makes it good for Ima. Level 3.
Do you have some time to spare, Mr. Sumino? Then allow me to tell you about the job that's left the deepest impression on me. I was helping a financial firm that gave out black market loans with a ridiculous interest rate of 50% every 10 days. Needless to mention, only the truly desperate would ever approach a company like that. Gambling addicts, host club regulars, branded goods flaunters, and organizers of highly suspicious events, to name but a few. The CEO once said this of black market financing. It's an occupation that puts an end to the life of human trash who pretend to be decent members of society. I didn't quite understand what he meant, but I agree with the concept that in this world, you either take or be taken. And I choose to be on the taking side. No one will ever take the people I care about from me again.
Your bond is strong now.
That is so.
The nighttime announcement played, I got into bed. There were still plenty of questions and concerns probably inside my head. I knew there was nothing I could do about them for now. Without you mean to, I switched off and fell asleep. Day 87. Is the girl who's calling herself Darumi really Darumi? I mean, it should be obvious, but who else could she be? But the Darumi I knew was a sensitive, compassionate person. She only acted the part of a crazy nobody's airhead to keep others at a distance. She hardly ever let it show, but she cared about all of us very deeply. So why is she so different now? Who is this new Darumi? I believed in her up until now, but I'm starting to wonder. Good alert. Alarm, is it freshness? Well, one way to find out, I better go over to the war room. Okay, everyone's here. Good luck out there, everyone. I'll be right there watching you. You all get to go wild and go kill to your heart's content. I'm Toad Shelly. You want so bad? Why don't you go switch with me? Sorry, I can't use him anymore. I don't know if that's a death flag or a survival flag. Guess we'll have fun finding out.
So we gotta fight freshness this time with another no commander deal.
Who knows? If she does show up, it could be big trouble for all of us. Don't worry about it. You guys got this. If it does look like you're gonna die, I'll record the whole thing. You can never have enough stuff. Oh. Please, like, don't joke about that stuff now. Whatever happens, we just have to give our all. I'm sure we'll find a way to win.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll make it through somehow. If we fail here, it'll be all over and the others will be gone forever. I won't let everything we've done be for nothing. Let's do this, everyone. Defensive battle initiate. Go time. Let's do this Vestness or another. Just kill commander or kill non-commanders.
No sign of Veshnes so far.
What? She too chicken to fight us now?
Or maybe Darumi's poison hurt her even more than we thought.
Or she finds me so disgusting that she can't even bring herself to share the same battlefield with me.
The battle is beginning. Feel free to use me as a shield if you are in danger.
Skip.
Yeah.
Hey, if I did a little bit of farming and never had to use my abilities again,
That's all of them.
because I can skip everything,
Let's head back
I wouldn't
and
mind.
celebrate with some sweet and sour, salty, bitter umami cuisine.
Can't we just have something sweet and call it a day?
Wait, everyone! Look!
Huh?
God of the
Oh, this guy.
hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
We forgot about Dahl'xia.
And release! I am Dahl'xia, paragon of warfare. I am an old-fashioned man. I need to fight someone to understand what they're about. Come, take up your arms. Show me just who you really are.
This commander looks familiar.
Yeah. He looks a lot like the first one we fought. Doesn't he?
Hanemaku?
Wait, I thought there weren't any commanders left besides Veshness.
You've been lying to us again, Takumi?
What? No! I've never seen this guy before either.
Now that he's here, we have no choice but to fight him. Get ready, everyone! Yes! All invaders must die!
So, this is it then.
That was a quick transition. Oh, he doesn't have a voice.
I see. I think I got the gist of what you're all about. You fear death to survive, nothing more. Hey man, what's your problem? We ain't done with you yet. This is no battle. I have no desire to indulge those story tantrums like children.
So you're just leaving?
For now, can I ignore your presence here forever? We'll settle this another time. Till then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior.
And with that, Dahl'xia, the final commander, calmly turned his back on us and walked away. He passed through the wall of igniting flames even without slowing down. We made our way back to the war room where Darumi was waiting for us. Would have thought there was still a commander out there with another crazy one like that too. We're really screwed now. Might as well kill each other and before he comes back. Knock it off, Darumi. This is like no time for jokes. It's no use complaining now. You know what a weirdo she is. The commander said he'd be back. We need to start making plans for next time. If our next battle is anything like this one, I don't think we can win. Yeah, it was like all our attacks didn't affect him at all. Can we at least take the rest of the day off? I want to let my dear sister fall asleep with her head resting in my lap. Knock it off. I don't want that. I guess you're right. Let's rest up and talk more about this later. 12th offensive battle had come to an end. The school was still standing and we were still alive, but the mood was far from triumphant. Day 88. Morning already? I can't keep putting this off. I need to talk things out with Darumi, not just for my sake, but hers too. Guess my real stop today is her. Guess my first stop today is her room then. Feeling determined or maybe just desperate, I stepped out the door and headed to Darumi's room. Better ring the bell first. The door didn't open, but I heard Darumi's voice coming from the other side. Who dare disturb my slumber? Darumi, are you awake? Do you have time to talk? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Morning. Is there a reason you're not opening the door? Are you okay in there? I'm basically fine. But if you saw me right now, you probably wouldn't like it. What's that supposed to mean? Did something happen to you? The door's not locked. You can look if you want. I don't mind. Oh? Okay, well, here I go. I opened Darumi's door and was immediately confronted with a sight that almost made my heart stop.
What the?
Is she a giant blob? Okay, now she looks like something out of Parasite Eve. In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely. It had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Could it be Retsnom? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi!
What's going on? What is this? Are you okay?
Yeah, totally fine. This isn't like a bad sign or anything. I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom abilities.
I couldn't see Darumi's face. Her voice seemed to just emanate from the grotesque mask on the floor. Grotesque?
Now that I'm in this form, I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing.
Yeah, well, I also missed a dialogue because of the way auto worked. She seemed the same as ever, which made only much more unsettling.
Really? You can make the tear? But what about you? Are you sure you're all right?
I told you I'm fine. In fact, now that my specs have been upgraded, I actually feel a lot better. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Don't joke about that stuff. I don't even want to think about it.
Anyway,
how do you know you can do that?
I figure I'll have the ruby tear ready soon enough. So just sit tight till then, okay? I can't really move from here, and pretty sure I won't be able to talk anymore either.
What?
But I'll be better again after a little while. It's nothing to worry about. Anyway, good night.
Darumi fell silent as if she slipped into a deep sleep.
Hey!
Nothing to worry about, huh? Of course I'm going to worry. I haven't stopped worrying since she took my place infused with Retsnom. Darumi. The door was closed now, but I could still imagine that blob-like mask behind it. Darumi no longer looked remotely human. Her personality had started to drift from the Darumi I knew. The question I asked myself before seemed more pertinent than ever now. Was that really Darumi in there? And whoever she really was, could I keep trusting her? For now, I better go tell the others about this. Day 89. Getting close. After everyone had a chance to see Darumi for themselves, we decided to meet up in the cafeteria to discuss things further. That certainly was a dramatic transformation. She really is turning into some kind of monster, huh? That's so crazy. I tried talking to her, but she didn't respond, not a single word. You think like she's sleeping, maybe? She said she'd be fine in a little while, but who knows how long that actually is. It is unfortunate for it to happen now. I want to discuss her strategy for the next battle with her. You mean against that Dahl'xia guy? Yes, I thought perhaps Darumi would make some kind of poison that would pierce his defenses. It's like a super upgrade version of me. It really brings home how completely useless I am in the grand scheme of things. Well, it can't be helped. We'll have to get by without her help. Actually, I already got Darumi to make us some more of the poison she used on Veshnas. I got some sealed up in a protective capsule. You do? That's amazing. I got the idea right after our last battle. I thought it'd be a good idea to have some on hand in case of emergencies.
I said to whip it up for us before she turned into, well, that.
Darumi. I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. A trap? There are really more Kurara's things, but I'll give it a shot in a place. I see. Okay, let's go with that. The rest of us will train as much as we can in the meantime. Somehow, I don't think it'll do us any good. We still have to try. We've come so far, we can't give up now. That's right, we had to try. We had to do everything we can while we still can. The meeting ended. We all set out to work, preparing ourselves for the next battle in our own ways. Me by giving gifts to people. Does Ima have everything complete now? Yes. But what's the fastest one I could probably give him? Handy is really low over there. And tools is really low. Food is really low. So handy food is probably the fastest. Well, this doesn't take plants. I'm still low on plants. Yeah, I still have a lot, but I'd rather not have to do any more farming. It takes plants. Of course it does. I didn't get a bond upgrade there.
Yeah.
The Indian announcement play reminded me that it was getting late. I didn't want to stress my body too much, so I got in bed and went to sleep. Day 90. 10 more days. Oh, that morning, Takuma suddenly called me out to the schoolyard. Good morning, Takumi.
You're late, Takumi.
Sorry, what are we doing here, though? Yeah, why'd you get me out of bed so early? It's all the guys here.
And obviously, we're gonna train for the next battle.
Training right now?
Here we fight with human anima. It all comes down to stamina and end. And we never know what old dude's gonna come back, so we gotta beef ourselves up while we still can.
Alright, I'm in. No thanks. And again, why is only the guys here?
What are you, stupid? Someone gotta be strong so we can protect the girls.
That's why you only invite the boys? Speaking of which, where's Ima?
I tried to drag him along too, but he switched himself out with a teddy bear while I wasn't looking.
That's funny. He'd have made a great magician. If Ima's not doing it, your whole boys protect the girls thing perhaps falls apart, right? Well, let's call this whole thing off.
This ain't no time to chicken out, Gaku.
I don't know. For the help us get to the next battle even a little easier, it's worth a try. You're on his side? You gotta be kidding me.
No more whining, let's get started.
Right, I'm ready to train until I puke. No guts, no glory. Why me? And so I ended up spending a day of intense physical training with my male teammates. It wasn't easy, but it did help me clear my mind. The whole thing left me feeling weirdly refreshed and fulfilling afterwards. Day 91.
Good morning.
I hadn't just spoken to Darumi since her most recent transformation. I decided to go in the room and check on her. I don't know if she can answer, but I'll ring the doorbell anyway. Hello, Darumi. No response. Maybe she's still half asleep. Or asleep. No point in forcing her to get up. In fact, I'm not sure how I wake her up the way she is now. Guess I'll just do some more research at the library. I haven't helped him out for a couple days now. I don't think my body could handle Takumaru's training regimen any single day either. We'd probably be in a less desperate position if the others from Second Less Defense Academy were here with us. I know second guessing my decisions won't do any good, but sometimes I can't help wondering what might have been. I shook my head in an effort to clear my thoughts and headed for the library. Hello, Takumi. Did you come here to help out again? Yeah, I feel bad leaving you all alone. Have you made any progress? Not great, but I don't want to complain when there's some more work I can do. Don't push yourself too hard. Your safety is still our main concern here. I know. I just want to feel like I'm a real part of this team, right up to the end. Thank you. I really am grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't have to get all formal on me. Anyway, we don't have a lot of time left. We should try to get through the rest of these books. Sure thing. Just tell me what to do. We spent the rest of the day doing as much research as we could. But just like before, we didn't find any new information about Revival, Retsnom, or the Ruby Tier. Day 92. There's 8 days left until I finally here. Looking more and more like we won't get the Ruby Tier in time. But even if that happens, I won't give up on reviving everyone. And to do that, the rest of us need to survive. No more than ever. We really can't afford to lose. Alright, I'm all fired up now. I jumped out of bed. I need to work off some of this surface energy, and I knew just a place to do it.
Alright, guys. Let's really put some spirit in today. No guts, no glory.
Hey, Ava's here. I'm up for that, but why is Ava here too? I like how all the protagonists are on the same page. I was ordered to detain Mr. Tsukimo. I can't believe I let you catch me. You're persistent. I'll give you that.
Hey, you need to start taking this seriously, man. Dahl'xia said we ought to strengthen our resolve before we fight him again, remember? Could tell we weren't putting our hearts into it. We need more spirit, more determination, more guts.
Right, I'll train hard to be the gutsiest piece of human garbage I can be. There's no fighting this, is there? Fine, I'll do it. I suppose I'll participate too. This helps me protect my dear sister. I'll gladly suffer through it.
Well, that's more like it. If we're gonna train, you gotta do with everything we get.
Alright, let's do this. I spent another day in the schoolyard with the other guys, training both our body and our spirits. Day 93. Something happened with the morning announcement. It started before the morning announcement, probably as soon as the sun rose. I leapt out of bed, awakened by the sun blaring alarm. So this is...
Intruder.
Is it time for our final showdown? I immediately flew out of my room and ran as fast as I could to the war room. Good, everyone's here. It's time to settle this. I'm very happy to get another chance to kill invaders. Is it Dahl'xia? Is he back? Yeah, we saw him on the monitor just now.
What we say? We show him how strong our change of resolve is now. Yeah.
Forget resolve. How did your trap turn out, Nozomi? I managed to figure it out, but I was only able to make one, so we'll only get one chance at this. Here's the device. You put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When an enemy comes within range, it'll trip the sensors and activate automatically. I'm gonna find a place to set this. Once it's in place, I'll need to lure Dahl'xia over to it. And when it goes off, you'll inhale the poison. If that weakens him, we might finally be able to land some attacks. But considering how strong he is, it's still going to be tough beating him, even if this works. If things get really bad, I'll sacrifice myself to get him into the right position. Unless you think he'll only be repulsed by me and go the other way instead. Is Darumi still the same as before? Has she started talking again yet? No, still no change. We still have a lot to fight. It's the only way for us, not to mention all of humanity, to survive. Sorry, but that's not going to cut out anymore. Who's this? That voice. Oh, Eito. Almost forgot about him. The commander told you to strengthen our resolve, hadn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent.
Hey.
You need to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. Eito, how can you be here? I thought you could be brought back anymore. That's right. Someone you thought could be revived is suddenly alive again. There's only one explanation for that. You mean the Ruby Tier? Wait, he did die. Yeah, he died, destroying, Sirei. Hold the phone. I've gone through the timeline so often, I forget, like, who's alive and dead sometimes, but... you're right. He is alive somehow. The Ruby Tier that Retsnom makes, Darumi actually figured it out. I'm here thanks to Darumi. That much is true. But I don't have time to explain. I'll go into details after we win the battle. For now, I suggest we get into the battlefield and fight. Yeah, I guess you're right, but you better tell us everything when it's over. Exactly. I want to know what the heck happened. I like it. He just shows up. I'm like, oh, hey, what's up, Eito? Wait, you're not supposed to be here. See, with a game like 999 or the summoning files, there's only so many loops that you really go through. And there's only so many different timelines. But in this game, there's so many timelines. You kind of forget sometimes what timeline X happened versus Y.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dahl'xia. I have come!
All right, let's do this.
Let us begin. Show me your resolve.
Nozomi, you'll have to take the lead here.
Right. I won't let you down.
We'll cover you while you get the job done. Let's do this, guys!
To battle!
Or is the chapter is destroyed? Oh, we can skip it. Cool. Again, it'll be cool to fight it, but wave 1 end.
What? Poison?
It worked!
We did it!
There's still gas lingering around him. So we should probably focus on the other enemies first.
Understood. The main event will have to wait.
Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about. And this is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
The survival of our species?
You haven't killed me yet, though. Come, let's finish it. This will be our final showdown. Only the victor will survive. I will not yield. I will not run. To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors.
Wave 3 end.
Looks like you're getting what you wanted. You'll die in battle. If that's the kind of death you want, I'll be glad to give it to you.
So, I have lost. My life has finally reached its end. But it is you I feel sorry for. So young. Yet you are weapons that exist to kill, and nothing more.
Weapons?
None of us want your pity, old man. The battle is over. It's time for you to die.
We're actually absorbing Dahl'xia? Well, Gaku is apparently. Show me right? No, that's not Gaku. That's Eito. I guess he has resolve.
It's over.
Hopefully he doesn't go insane now. Hey, what happens? Ah, another successful battle for the Bucks. Whatever the... Why'd you go and finish him off on your own? Are you even the real Eito? Would you mind not showing that putrid spittle when you speak in the nasal chalkboard voice of yours? Yep, that's a real Eito. Yeah, he's a real Eito, right? Excuse me. There you go. Of course I am. Anybody can see that. So Mr. Imamir really did create a Rubiteur and used it to bring you back, Mr. Outsuki. So it seems. Only one, though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. The first one she made all went to reviving me. We're still gonna have to wait, huh? But this proves the Rubiteur actually works, right? It means we can bring the others back, too. I'll finally be able to see them again. I will, won't I? We could definitely use the extra manpower. Our final battle with Vegetables can't be far away now.
I gotta hand it to you, Eito. You came back right when we needed to.
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be complimenting me, Takamaru. We finally have hope. It's all thanks to Darumi. Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. You're right. This is great. We'll bring everyone back and win this war together. Things are really looking up for us now. With the battle over, we all heaved one big collective sigh of relief. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to the rooms to rest. But not me. There was something I need to check on first. And once I'd done that, I need to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this. I have to go to Darumi's room. She's not going to brush me off this time. Darumi, I'm coming in. Hey, Takumi, it's been a while. She's back to normal. You got back to your human form, huh? Technically, it's more like I can switch back and forth to this whenever I want now. That's a huge step forward. You're incredible, Darumi. You're here too, Eito? Good, that makes things easier. So what's so urgent that you have to get to my room in the dead of night? If you want more Rubiteur, it's gonna take a while. I gotta think of how to make them now, but actually doing it is harder than you might think. Or do you just want to talk to your darling Darumi again that much, or maybe more than to just talk? I don't mind if it's you, Takumi. I'll do anything you want. Is that no? Do you want to know more about... Is that no? You want to know more about how I brought Eito back then? Brought Eito back? Of course she did. I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in the grave in the schoolyard? What? After the battle, I went to check on your body. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. If we really used the Rubiteur on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Eito Atsuki is still in front of me, but his body is still in the ground. How exactly is that possible? What's going on here? What is going on here? Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything it wants, so something that powerful really existed? Don't you think the planet would be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought back Eito, didn't I? The reason that no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves. They did what? Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around the memories. If it eats a bird, it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground. And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person. But sooner or later, it learns the truth and takes its own life. Its prey memories always end up the same way, with the dark shadow bearing down on them. When the Retsnom realizes that's what it really is, it will come with despair and chooses death. You mean? Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories? So who needs a ruby tear? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of its memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it. And here I am, alive again. No way. A new body with all the same memories copied into it? Did that really count as bringing someone back to life? Well, does the revivification matter thing count? And did that perfect copy still count as the same person? We could still revive the original bodies with the ruby tear, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. I want a time crunch here, right? You want me to bring back the others as soon as possible? Maybe, but... Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I want to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now? Wait, what do you mean? Once I absorb you, I can use my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. But you'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. If you ever get in a situation when the Revivification doesn't work on you, I can bring you back instead. You have any idea how crazy that sounds? I could actually create multiple copies of you, but even I think that'd be going too far. You'll probably end up killing each other over who is real and who is a copy. Don't worry, Takumi. Getting absorbed isn't hard at all. You won't feel a thing. We can bring the other team and make sure everyone survives to the end. Isn't that what you've been working toward this whole time? You won't find a better way than this. I don't think.
Please, Takumi! I can't do this without you. Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain? All the weird transformations? It's all been for you.
Darumi reached out her hand toward me. Perfect copies, inside out, everyone alive again. It really did sound like a great deal. But was it okay for us to do it this way? Was it cheating somehow? I didn't know. I had to make a decision, but I had no idea what was right or wrong anymore. Maybe I could think about another way. Is who I'm talking to really Darumi, the same Darumi I know and trust?
Hey!
Oh, let's go! I said before that doing the wild thing is probably the most fun thing to do first. So let's do the most wild thing possible. And that's accept. It's your future. Alright, I'm going to trust you. Did that put us on a different path? Nope. The Retsnom route continues. If you really can't bring everyone back, I guarantee that we'll all survive. I'll accept you just the way you are. That is what I've been fighting for after all. It is the reason I allowed you to become this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi. Thank you. Now take my hand. Yes.
I'm really glad you chose me, Takumi. Nobody has ever accepted me or put me first before. If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather Retsnom's tentacle. Ugh. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness, my existence as I knew it, came to an end. Wow, just jumping to day 99.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Intruder alert.
Okay, great. Everyone's here. Even Sirei and company are here. This will be our final battle. Get through this, humanity will have won the war. The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it to all. Worry not, those bastards shall become dust, and the holy Jumanji with sword's blade. Somebody must have ripped the F section on my dictionary, because I don't know the true meaning of failure. Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a clinch for Kotaro Uchikoshi, the scion of the proud Uchikoshi clan. This is it, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwillingly. A long fight is coming to an end, and it almost feels anticlimactic. It can't end soon enough, if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll be free of that duty soon. Even a piece so trash like me has people waiting for him, I can't wait to see Leo again. We made it this far, now we just have to finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over. And I'm going to be tired to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister. Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet. Yeah, we're totally gonna though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me. It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much, it's making me nervous. Once Vesha shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and I'll go home together. You bet we will. Wait, Shion's here. I see, so it's a choice you made, Takumi. It is. That's what I remember anyway. Alright, then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend. Yo, you ready, Takumi? Yeah, let's do this. And for last time, defense about initiate with everyone. I think it's the first time we've ever had like everyone alive at the same time. Although Darumi's not in the picture. Wait, yes she is. Massive transformation scene here. I mean, even when we had to fight this fight, it would seem unfair with every single character at our disposal. By the way, if you do like what we do here, I humbly ask that you hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Super duper appreciate you all. Thank you for everything. You truly are the #1 YouTube community on YouTube.
To have arrived yet?
Trying to wear us down with her minions. Classic evil overlord move. What say we draw her out, Takumi?
Sounds good. Let's take these small fry out, everyone.
Yep, maybe? Yeah.
Moko Mania is really running wild now!
These freaks are so insolent. It's time they learn some respect.
At this rate, even the final boss will pose no threat. Perchance the sunlight is damaging to their wicked souls.
This is no time to kid around. Looks like we've got company.
You're right. There she is. Moko Mania is ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go
The Supreme Commander was walking calmly toward us as if she owned the place. Then she stopped right in front of us all, as we all stood on guard. Oh, she's gonna notice. Nope. Before she said, "How are there so many of you?"
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god! Bow down! Last time we met, you had the gall to attack me with poison. Allow me to pay you back for that. But wait! Why are the soldiers I killed back among you?
Yes, she mentioned it.
It's weird, huh? I wonder if you can figure it out.
Impudent invaders! You used one of our planet's forbidden techniques, didn't you? Just how much do you have to take from us before you're satisfied? That power belongs to me!
Wow, she's really mad about this.
Then it's time to use my power. You. I promise to support you to the very end, no matter what decision you made. Now, do it. Use my power. I saved up extra especially for times like this.
You really think you can kill me? The only one dying today are you!
The Ghost Boy's Undying Flame attack comes first. Weaken and vastness with the energy he stored up. And vastness with the secret weapon.
Goodbye, everyone. This is the last of my power!
Oh, Xion!
How dare you do this to me? Curse you!
Next up is the trap. Leave it to me.
Nozomi, her reactions are getting slower. Put it by the side of her.
Got it. Thanks, Kodaka.
Way to end.
Curse you! Curse you all! My lungs, my whole body feels tainted. Like it's being eaten away. Is this that poison again?
Nice job, Nozomi. You weakened her even more.
Onward, friends! Our victory is practically assured now!
This is the final push. Give it everything you've got, guys.
Wave 3 end. Battle result. Perfection.
Yeah!
Kill the vastness, we won. How can I be defeated? I am a superior. Is this the power of the bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on? Sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now
Whoa.
it's time for me to absorb you too.
Whoa.
What are you doing? Get away! What's going on? This is no mere absorption ability.
You're going to be one of us now.
No,
Stop it! Stay away! Get out of my body!
Shh, now! There's nothing to be scared of! Everything will be okay, I promise. Just relax and let it happen.
Terrifying if you think about it. Day 100. All the dots. Good morning, Takumi. Huh? When did I fall asleep? You must have been really tired. You've been working so hard. You've experienced all so much death and despair, but you've overcome it all to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you after all. Yeah, of course. We don't have to worry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there'll be no more fighting. We can all live in peace, free from fear of death. Is that your new goal? Yes, all the people on Fish Satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with all the memories, will all become one. No one will ever have to die, no more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either. That does sound good, but you sure you can handle it? Don't worry, I'm not about to kill myself. I wanted to die 10 times throughout my life, but never gone through with it. I guess that's why I was so compatible with Retsnom. I really was the perfect host for it. Huh, I guess it's all then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing.
That is such a beautiful picture right there. God, the artwork in that. Amazing.
I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
So in this universe, she literally becomes a god.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod. They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
But that's not Takumi. He's been changed. We're finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave all behind. All the fighting and pain and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi. You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
Creepy the way she said that. Beautiful voice acting. Really, really good. Woo! The ending down. Let's go. Retsnom Route. We are one. We are one. Oh. So let me write this down. And yeah, I had the 80 saved because that's where I was redoing things. Okay, now let's go back one step. Accept Darumi's offer. No. It's your future. Tell me something. Who are you? Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi. Mima, obviously. Is my makeup so bad that you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as heck. Go to rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using your name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore. You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place. I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you. That's how it is, huh? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was half expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned. But they didn't lash out, didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. Unexpected. Day 94.
True.
The next one, we all got together in the cafeteria, minus Darumi and Eito. I told everyone about what happened last night. So, that's how Eito came back, and why Darumi's been changing so much. And now, she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament.
Oh.
I'll refrain from saying, I told you so. I'm sorry, it had come to this. So we won't be able to provide the others after all? I'm not saying we should let Darumi absorb us, but we come this far. Can we get her to bring Nazumi's friend back, though, at least?
Hey! Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. And won't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much she misses them, Nazumi's not going to want her friends back if they're not real.
Without another word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria. Man, all her hopes and dreams crushed. Nozomi? We should probably give her some space. Not a place to tell her how to feel. I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as such as me should be allowed to live.
Oh.
So, what do we do now? About Retsnom, I mean.
Huh?
We basically need a plan to kill it, right? But brother dearest. Sorry, sister dearest, but so long as that monster is in the school, I can't guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple. You're right. The only thing we could do now is kill it. You killed Darumi, but she's our friend? That thing isn't Darumi anymore. It's just Retsnom wearing her skin. And sooner or later, it will try to absorb us. It's in his nature. We need a way to stop it. I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything at once. Fighting it head-on will guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan. Yeah, it's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Darumi become a monster, this whole situation is all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan and waiting for night to fall. Once it was going dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. I had to go to Darumi's room. I had to end this. Darumi, awake in there? I'm coming in, alright? What's up, Takumi? I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh? Not great. I'm making big decisions, but I guess that's nothing new. I'm glad. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you. I'm sorry, Darumi. Oh, it's fine. I forgive. But I can't stay and talk anymore. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others. And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down. Well, I'm not alone. Oh? I brought a friend. That music. Are you sure about this, Takumi? I am. This is how we'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe. You're the Undying Flame, boy. What are you doing here? We're following the plan, then. Yes, do it. The next moment. Oh.
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you. Even with your Retsnom powers, you're still not immune to these.
But why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
Oh. I threw myself at Darumi. The Undying Flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at energy cell in our body. At every cell in our body. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnom inside me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one time my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted me to spare that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I survived until now. So I wasn't afraid to die. Now, no. What I felt most in my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Darumi. I regret that things could have turned out differently. Wait, still going on? Day 95, day 96, day 97, day 98, day 99, day Veshnas attacks, day 100.
Troops, congratulations! This is your 100th morning at the Academy! At long last, the time has come! On this auspicious day, the long-held wish of humanity will finally be realized! The most important battle of all will be upon us momentarily. Please, follow the orders provided through the announcement system quickly and without delay. Get yourselves in order before then! I'll see you shortly, soldiers!
We're still alive? How? Huh? I'm alive? Yeah, I'm confused about that too. How am I alive? I have no idea what's going on. The last thing I remember is me and Darumi burning death in the undying flames.
Oh.
Takumi, you're finally awake. Takumi, you're alright. Yeah, but why am I still here? That's why I wanted you to tell. That's what we want you to tell us.
Huh?
Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof when we went to check it out. We found Darumi and Ito burned to death and half of you. Half of me? The undying flames had already burned away most of your body. What was left of you was lying on the floor. It was quite the grotesque sight. So are you saying there was still enough for me for the revive mag to bring me back? No, wait, if that was it, I would have been revived right away. And then also just now says day 100. Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the revive mag didn't work on you anymore. Huh? We tried calling the undying flame boy, but he's also stopped appearing. Yeah, I used up all his power to help me, but then why am I alive again now? We found this on the ground beside you. No way! Is that what I think it is? We thought so too. So we put it on your body and it sank into it. And after a few days, the revive magic was able to bring it back the rest of the way. In other words, this is the ruby tear. A ruby tear? Did Darumi make this? But why? I rejected her and tried to kill her. After all that, why would she do this to me? Or for me? Wait, never mind that. Is that really day 100? What about the final battle on the Vaders and Veshnas? It's alright. Calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that. What? It wasn't exactly a total victory, but got the enemy to back off at least. Mostly, it was thanks to a revived team from the other academy. What? Revived? I repeat the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood. What? How?
You really are awake again!
How?
So, you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well, for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko, Kyoshika, Kurara, Yugumu. So then... That's right, we took the tear back to second last academy and used it on them too. And the revive-o-matic did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We've never been able to bring them back if I hadn't been for you. I really didn't do anything special. Hey, it's no tiny modest. You took the ruby tear from Darumi, didn't you? But you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't. The words stuck in my throat, but before I could go on, another announcer started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin. Lost Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions. But you're gonna have to say them for now. We could talk all of you want. What's specifically active here? We should go. We checked the schoolyard, and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi. Right. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room. Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. What exactly happened between you and Darumi that day? I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Darumi must have torn me off at the last minute so the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it and the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her. None of the legends said that this would happen to Retsnom's host, and we still are no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it was better for her to die before it was too late. But then what about the way she'd been acting? Before Darumi had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else, she'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then she stopped showing her the more serious, more caring side, almost as she was doubling down on the act. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnom so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. And now I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try and make sense of all this? I don't have a definite answer or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi had felt or why she did the things the way she did? I found myself reminding me of something she once told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
'Cause I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
I guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her. Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Come on, we better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person or had she really become a monster? The only thing I can do now is believe in her. And I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live, I promise. Oh, it's a sad ending. Same time, it's bittersweet because everyone survived. It's the only ending where almost everyone survives, right? Almost. And they're actually us. Because that's the thing. They're actually us. Because in the other ending, we weren't the real Takumi. Okay, so this is the Retsnom route. But there's still one more decision on the Retsnom route. And I have no idea how long this is going to go. I mean, it can't go further than day 93. So the question is, does this end right away or does it continue on for like 2 hours? Future FlightlessBird here. I decided to run the next endings just to see how long it would take and add them to the end of this video. So let's dive into the next Retsnom route, shall we? How will you revive Retsnom? Way it is. It's your future. I'll revive Retsnom just the way it is. Oh, are you sure about that? The legends talk about Retsnom creating the ruby tear, not Itsumi's host. And we have other legends about the creature to tell us what to expect. With this method, we have a much better way of the risk and the rewards involved. Bringing it back inside someone would be too risky. There's no telling what would happen. Fine by me. We could keep it like a pet. This would be so cool. I always want an animal critter friend of my own. I can play with it and teach you funny tricks and train to be an accomplice to locked with murders. You should probably just ignore her. Anyway, that's my decision. Will you give us Retsnom now? Very well. Here, take this. Inside is the world's last Retsnom. You only need to remove it from the bag to break its seal. And with the seal broken, it will live again. It's in here. Awesome, let's head home. Thanks for help, old timer. I am the one who should be thanking you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my shoulders. I pray that this choice will lead you and the world to salvation. I pray that most sincerely. With that final cryptic remark, the old man walked away. I didn't see where he went. It looked like it simply melted in the darkness and disappeared. Why do I feel so uneasy all of a sudden? What's up, Takumi? Why'd you go all quiet? Oh, are you thinking of having your way with me here in the dark? Has hanging out with me finally stoked your desire to a burning point? Knock that off. It's nothing. Let's just go. We made our way to the surface and trekked back to the academy. There, in Darumi's room, we held a ceremony to finally release Retsnom's seal. Okie dokie, let's open it up. Come on, little fella, smile for your uncle. Hey, maybe we should rethink this. I mean, once we open it, there's no telling. Yo ho, real man never goes back on his word. The moment Darumi opened the bag, a small dark form shot out of it and scampered away to one corner of the room.
This is Retsnom.
I mean, it kind of did look like what happened to Darumi, right?
Oh, it's so small and cute. I love small, cute things. Oh.
Love Darumi.
Hey, is it just me, or does this little guy look frightened to you?
Yeah, it's definitely acting a little cagey.
If this thing gets away, we'll be in big trouble. How do I bring this situation under control? I need to make a choice here. I guess I should. Another decision so immediately afterwards? What? What do we do with Retsnom? I mean, the most interesting one sounds like capturing it. So let's go with that. It's your future. We can't let it out of this room. We have to catch it before it gets away. Sounds good. I'm in. Oh, did we diverge? Well, no. Actually, the diversion's here. And I mean, that path looks like it may actually go all the way to day 100. Unless this path slits again. In which case, who knows? But before we could take another step forward, Retsnom made its move. Just like eat us. Whoa! Looks like a giant leech or something. Or like an eyeball. It launched itself at me with the force of a miniature cannonball. I had no time to brace myself to get out of the way. And then everything went black. As my cautiousness began to fade, I found myself thinking of the way the old man had looked the last time we saw him. Did you know this would happen when he gave Retsnom to us? When he said we can handle it, had it all been one big lie? All the dots.
Takumi! Takumi, wake up!
Oh, that voice. Suddenly I was wide awake again. What happened to me? Last time I was, ow. My head felt like it was going to split open. That pain brought it all back. Retsnom had headbutted me and knocked me out. Takumi, we're in big trouble now. Darumi came rushing into the room. Her face was pale even underneath her wake up. Something had clearly gone terribly wrong. What's the matter? What happened? Where's Retsnom? It knocked me out right after I got you. I only just woke up myself. And when I looked outside to see what's going on, I saw... What, is something out there? Fighting through the pain in my head, I got to my feet and took it outdoors to see for myself. Whoa.
What the? What is that thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
That thing roaring is what woke me up. I stepped out onto the roof and then I saw it. It was just there.
It grew up quick.
Where is everyone else? Where's Sirei?
I don't know. I keep calling out to them, but there's no reply. Except when I looked in their rooms, there was blood everywhere.
What?
Ah!
That thing, it's Retsnom, isn't it? I mean, it has to be, right?
Ah!
You think it ate the others? Is that how it grew so big?
Ah!
If it isn't, also because of us, it's our fault, isn't it?
Oh.
I don't know. I had no idea how much time had passed since we released Retsnom. One thing was clear, though. The nightmare unfolded before me was no mere dream. It was really happening. This was cold, hard reality. Apart from that one fact, I was totally in the dark. Darumi?
It's hopeless. You're done for now, Takumi. This is what you get for hanging out with a hopeless case like me. I'm always coming up with bad endings and saying how cool they would be. Looks like someone finally granted my wish. I never really meant any of that, but it came true anyway. The gods sure have a sick sense of humor.
Suddenly I understood with perfect clarity. Darumi really were doomed. It wouldn't be long before Retsnom attacked and consumed us as well. Had it left us until last night to make us suffer because we were the ones who released it? Maybe, maybe not. Who knew what was going on in the mind of a bizarre creature like that? The fact remained, I had messed up. I made the wrong choice and it cost us dearly. My friends were dead, and Darumi and I would be next.
Takumi? That monster's gonna eat us anyway, so would you kill me first? This is my fault! Bad stuff always happens when I'm around. Tell me you blame me for all of this, that this is what I deserve. Then I'll be able to pass on without any lingering regrets. Killed by the first person I ever really liked.
She was wrong. This has happened because of me. The choices I made were what led us to this disastrous conclusion. Darumi hadn't done anything wrong. There was no doubt in my mind that this was my fault, not hers. And so, I did the only thing I could do to atone for what I'd done. I granted her last request.
This is all your fault.
Oh, this is such a horrible ending. This ending sucks. That ending sucked. I hate that ending. Retsnom Route, it's all your fault. I hate that ending. That ending is the worst. Uh, 51. All your fault. That ending sucks. What do you do with Retsnom? Calm it down. It's your future. Maybe it's like a cat or dog. We should try to calm it down. Right, we're keeping it as a pet. Might as well treat it like one. Here, with the Retsnom. Don't be squad. We're your mommy and daddy.
Hey!
I didn't mean like that. Hey, how about we give it some food? Maybe it'll start to like us. The old man said it can eat anything, right? Maybe we can start with this notebook that I've written all my most embarrassing secrets in. Why do you have something like that lying around? Just be careful, okay? We don't want to bite the hand that feeds it. Oh, you worry too much. What's this little thing gonna do? Nibble my fingers? Fully unconcerned, Darumi extended a notebook toward Retsnom. The next very moment. That picture is amazing looking. There are so many great pictures in this game. So beautiful. Hopefully it's not eating her.
Darumi, get away from it!
Chomp. That doesn't sound good. Picture's not so beautiful anymore. No. No way. This can't be happening. Ooh. Ooh, that's not such a great picture. That looks horrifying. The top part of Darumi's body vanished like it had suddenly been plucked away. Which it had. Retsnom had wrenched off her torso and eaten it. After eating for the first time in centuries, the creature began to grow. In a few short seconds, it was already much bigger than it had been before. Several times larger now, Retsnom tore toward me and our eyes met. Well, if it had eyes. To tell the truth, I didn't know if the thing had eyes, okay? I like when the protagonists are on the same page. But in that moment, I felt sure it was looking at me. There were some other things I was sure of too. Firstly, without a shadow of doubt, I had made the wrong choice. And second, there was no way in heck I was going to survive this encounter. Ooh. It's like a little shop of horrors. Ah, it's like a little shop of horrors. Yikes. But some are out. Too late for regrets. NE52. Hey, complete all Retsnom routes. Alright, my dear friends. Well, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your Sorbet Gaming channel. I'm really glad I spent the extra time to go through these other routes. Anticipating that maybe they weren't so long. If they were going to be long, I would have just made this a separate episode, but it worked out really well, I think. Even though this is a long episode, at least we complete all Retsnom routes here. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.